got to take our time and pace it out. Let's take your promises and burn them to the ground.
What's going on, guys? Endermite Ghost here, and today I wanted to talk to you about Call of Duty Ghosts, also the PS4 and the Xbox One. As I think you guys will know, there's two new consoles coming out, and there's also Call of Duty coming out, Infinity Ward releasing another franchise. Yes, we are getting Call of Duty Ghosts. We have moved away from the Modern Warfare storylines, and we have now got a new storyline. Obviously the background is going to be the trailer of Call of Duty Ghosts, which I think is absolutely awesome. It looks amazing, and as it's designed and is meant to come around about the time of the two new consoles, I think that they really are pushing the graphics in this one. I mean, Activision has a new gaming engine, which it seems they have designed for the upcoming new consoles to maximize their potential. Now, if this is implemented in the game and Call of Duty themselves update their game engine, I really do think the new gameplay and graphics will be amazing. So far from what I've seen, the pre-rendered stuff looks amazing, especially the trailer. It gives you a bit of an insight into the storyline. You know, it's not going in depth, but it draws you in. I've watched this trailer and now I want to watch more and more and more and find out what is going to happen. You know, hopefully a lot of these rooms are true and that the game's going to be a lot more free and open, and the combat is going to be a bit more realistic, and you know, you can slide on your back and shoot with guns apparently. If this is true, then this is freaking amazing, and I just can't wait. Now, we're probably getting to the end of this trailer now, so moving on to the PS4. Now, the PS4 and the Xbox One are all being talked about. Now, I think I should talk about the PS4 first, so here it goes, guys. So yeah, guys, the PS4. Now, the graphics on the PS4 look absolutely amazing. I mean, all this block stuff and the motion control and all that, it really looks synced in, like they've actually thought about this, and they seem to be utilising everything that they're putting in properly. Now, to talk a bit more about it, as far as power goes, we have a Jaguar CPU made by AMD. It is an 8-core processor. Now, this is an advanced upgrade to the one that we're currently using, and they've also gone for 8GB of RAM, which is also a massive increase. So it seems like they've upped the power to reflect basically the PC world. They've gone for a more PC architecture, you know, really pushing the graphics and making it easier for developers, and giving developers a chance to go that one step further. I think the problem lately being with the old consoles, PS3 and the Xbox 360, they're reaching the end of the lifespan and there's only so much left you can do with them. Yeah, the companies say you can do more, but from a developer's aspect, it doesn't seem that's the case. Now, when you look at the PlayStation 4, it seems like they've really geared it towards developers to make it easy for them. Now, I'll talk about the Xbox in a little bit. Now, there will be game recording DVR in the PS4. The storage has not been confirmed. Second screen will be the Vita. There will be cloud storage. Obviously DualShock 4, motion control, stuff like that. USB 3.0, which I think now, you know, it's a necessity. And basically all the other usual connections, you know. Not a lot's going to change with that, really. I can't see there being much difference, so it's really going to be down to the software that they use within the game and how that how that affects the consoles, I think it is going to come down to the user interface and what you choose. Now, I am a Sony boy, I have only ever had PlayStations. Now, I am considering getting an Xbox, but I like my PlayStation controller. Maybe it's me being nostalgic, but it's just, I like the way it feels, it's easy to hold, it's something I'm used to. And yeah, you Xbox guys, you'll probably think the same thing as me. You know, that your Xbox controllers are amazing. So, this will be the first time where I'll actually really think about what I want to buy. Yep, so that's all I can really say on the PS4. So let's move on to the Xbox One. So yeah, the Xbox One. Now obviously we have just had the Xbox One reveal. And yeah, it looks amazing. It sounds good. And comparison wise, well, I say comparison wise. CPU, pretty much the same as the PS4. RAM, pretty much the same as the PS4, just a different variant. It will record games locally, same as the PS4, so there's no difference there. Both Blu-ray, both DVD. Now they have confirmed the hard drive size, which will be 500 gigabytes, which is freaking awesome. And the Connect 2 is included with all of the consoles, i.e. if you buy an Xbox One you will get Connect 2.0 because there is voice commands and etc that you need. It also has USB 3.0 as usual, same Ethernet, Wi-Fi, blah blah blah, Bluetooth and all of that, you know, no change there. I didn't expect there to be, so again it's going to come down to user interface and preferences. As you can see between them, pretty much power-wise, there is no difference. They're virtually the same. I think it'll be more how developers and the actual companies, the way they develop their software and systems and how the system itself uses the components. Because you shouldn't ever base components on how something will perform. Now, you can have the best components in the world, but if your system can't utilize them, then it's pointless. You're wasting your time. It's like Windows XP. It used to only access 2 gigabytes of RAM, even though you could put 6 in. Now, that's an example of, yes, you've got the components, but the system just can't deal with it. So this is what we're looking for. We're hoping that the developers, you know, and the people who write the software actually maximize the potential. That's what it needs to be, a maximization of the potential. Graphics wise, I think they're both amazing and going in the right direction. That's, you know, you've seen the reveals and stuff and everything. It's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. You know, technology is developing all the time, and in consoles it's been a while since we've had a new one. So I expect a major development. That is what we're going to get, a major development. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say upon it. I want to know if you guys, what do you think? PS4, Xbox One, so hardware wise, do you think there's a difference? Or personally, will it come down to what you prefer controller wise, user interface wise, and what you know? Is that the deciding factor for you? I think it will be for me. So drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever, and let me know what you think of these and what you're going to decide to do. I know this is a bit longer than normal, but yeah. So anyway, I've been Enamite Ghost, and peace out.
Infrastructure to drive direct game computation. This means bigger matches with more players. It means living and persistent worlds. There you have it. The breakthrough Xbox One architecture. Next generation inputs anchored by Kinect, and a completely redefined Xbox Live. You've seen how we've built it. But the real magic happens when you put that power in the hands of the world's greatest creators.